Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well, surviving this COVID situation. So I thought I'd make this video. Me and Mike were supposed to be making one fairly soon, but due to the restrictions and Mike moving house and stuff, we've had to delay it. So I'll make a bash at attempting this. And so this is, sorry, excuse my dog. This is the Element Enduro RC Builder's Kit. I've had this for a while in my room, chapping it a bit to build it, so I thought I'd make a start and run through it with these. So I'll show you what's in the box first and see how we go on from there. So I've watched a lot of reviews on this. One of the things I do like about it is, if I get it the right way, is the box actually comes as a garage. So you can build it and then put your build inside the garage and show it off and display it and stuff. So I think that's a little extra detail that is that's quite nice. Quite like that. So what we have in the box is we have this, which is a body shell post. Yeah, I know my stuff. We have the shocks, and Element Enduro is part, I think it's part of Team Associated. So I have blue anodized bits on my TC3, which I love, and these are blue anodized bits, so I think pretty good things about this truck so far. We also have the gearbox cover and housing, bearings, and I'm pretty sure this comes with two options. So we have a 5% overdrive, 5 point something percent overdrive on the front, and I think the other option would be 11 point something percent overdrive on the front as well. So I think, because I've never had overdrive, I don't think it comes with an option to not have it. I think that's a special order or a separate part. So I think we'll try the 5% first and see how I go on from there. This is the link kit, so metal links with plastic eyelets. And there's a good weight to that, so hopefully that helps with the lower centre of gravity and stuff for crawling. So yeah, that's pretty good. We have the battery trays. We have a small one and a large one. I will be using the large as I have large batteries, so that's what I will be using. We also have the receiver box, the almost like side skirts, I think. Parts, the trays for mounting your receiver box to, and speed controller and whatnot, shock mounts and stuff, and a load of screws. That's there. We also have one of the axles, front or rear, might be universal, we'll soon find out. We have, what are these? These are the drive shafts, so part metal, part plastic. I hope there's more of them. No, there's two in there. We have the other axle, as I said, front or rear, don't know yet. Might be universal. Shock oil, some shock oil, that's handy. And assembly grease. Hopefully that's enough, it's quite a small tube. And of course the chassis rails, so they're quite long. I'm used to the FTX Outback, which is quite a short track, so this looks very long, but I suppose if you compare it to Mike's G-Made, it's the same size. And most importantly, we have the builder's kit instruction. So I'll be using this as I can't remember the last time I built a kit, so, and plus I want to do it right. I'm going to take my time in building this and make sure I've got every screw perfect. And yes, and obviously the box. There is some other parts I did get, because I was reading a few reviews and they were saying that there's a lot of chassis flex, and that was one of the downsides to the truck. So I actually went ahead and ordered some hard plastic parts, so that'll help stiffen up and whatnot for climbing. And hopefully, they were saying that with the softer chassis parts, that it was twisting and sort of bouncing as it tried to climb, so hopefully that eliminates it. So I did I think I got all of the upgrade parts that you could get, so like the chassis braces, the centre part, the servo mount and winch mount, and yeah, and front bumper mount and stuff like that, rear bumper mounts, and the shock mounts as well, hard plastic parts. So I just tried to, it was a fairly cheap upgrade, so I just thought I'd go ahead and order that. And I've got the motor. This is the same motor that Mike has in his G-Made, which is I was quite impressed with because it was super smooth, and I don't really want to be driving around or scaling next to Mike and all you hear is my loud motor. So hopefully this will be quite a quiet and quite a good competitor to his G-Made. We'll have to wait and see. But I shall go ahead and start building this and keep you posted. Thanks again.